Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live stream of Heartspace Shipbreaker. I just had to think about it again. I don't know. Sometimes my brain isn't working when it comes to English. I was thinking of just playing this game a little bit because it seems really relaxing. And hold on, let's wait. This is way too loud. Down. Maybe I should have done that in the beginning of the video. Should be fine. Yeah, as you can see, the game is still in German because yeah, I usually it depends. I usually play games in English, but sometimes I just forget to switch it, so it stays in German. So, yeah, in this game, the standard language inside of the game is English anyway, so I couldn't be bothered to just change it. I mean, it's just the HUD. Either way, so yeah, the whole idea of this live stream is to get to know me, maybe talk a bit. I don't know, just having some fun. Because the thing is, the usual videos are not really that great. I mean, the format just doesn't allow to have much of a conversation with anyone. To be fair, there's not much of a conversation to have in the first place because nobody's watching the freaking videos. So it's a bit of a luxury problem when it comes to that. I mean, yeah, you can't have a conversation if you don't have views. On the other hand, I do have views, funny enough. It's just they don't seem to stick around. Maybe it's too boring. I don't know. Maybe it's just the wrong type of content. I mean, I don't know what it could be. I was getting some feedback from other people that yeah, the age of Let's Plays it's over and or other content that's trending. And I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about doing something different. I don't know, make reaction or I don't know what, but just gonna be one of. I mean, still, yeah, I'm one of many now, but the thing is, it's just I don't know. It's not really what I wanted to do that I'm interested in. I mean, I intended to do this whole YouTube thing just to have fun, doing something that I like, having fun with it, and maybe, yeah, of course, it would be a nice side effect if people start watching it and have fun too, but I'm not really going after the trends, not the main goal. And the thing is, reaction channels, I mean, I guess they're lucrative. I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, uh, just look at the Bo Burnham reactions of Welcome to the Internet. I mean, if you hop on that train, you easily get viewers. It's not like it's not possible to do it. It's just, is this the direction that I want to go? It's just, yeah, maybe I get, I don't know, 100 viewers, but do I want to become a reaction channel? And the thing is, the question to, or the answer to this question was no, I don't. It's not what I want to do. It's not the thing that I'm interested in. And yeah, I know the danger might be that I'm never gonna have any viewers or give a shit about my content. But it's just the risk I have to take. I mean, I wouldn't say having principles, but it's just if you have your vision, if you have your idea that you want to do, I mean, don't get me wrong, if it's not working at all, of course, at some point you have to change something. But in my opinion, it depends on the goal. If you just do this for fun, then most important thing is that you have fun while doing it. So yeah, I mean, if you go, if you start this whole thing with the intention to get famous, get the billions of viewers, to really blow up, then of course you have to follow the trends. I mean, nobody wants to watch content interested in. So I guess it just really depends on the goal. But on the other hand, I mean, yeah, it's not for me. I guess why other ones do it. Maybe some point in the future, like if I'm really, really into it, I'm gonna make a reaction, but probably gonna be with gaming because that's what I mean. I don't think you're gonna see me doing a reaction towards, I don't know, another Bo Burnham song or I don't know, something like that. Because as much as I enjoy watching it, it's just not a thing that I probably gonna record. Because to be fair, while reaction channels are really easy to do, it can also suck so freaking bad. I mean, I'm a person that yeah, yeah, I do sometimes watch reactions just for shits and giggles, and I have to say, like, out of 10 reaction channels, maybe 4 are actually good and bring some insight, and the rest is just more of a cheap, yeah, like a viewer grab. That's it. They're not really good. I mean, I've seen reaction channels that brought nothing to the table. Uh, so I keep on ranting about reactions while I'm dying. Yeah, yeah, bring something to the table. That's I think that's the most important thing when you go this route. And I don't know. I mean, there's so many people doing this. It's not like you're gonna invent wheel over again. That's a bit of a problem. Like you have to find that special balance between being unique and being being unique, being innovative, but still having fun content. And I think that's by far the biggest challenge in this game, in the YouTube game. Because the thing is, yeah, you can be amazingly unique. One person who does something. People don't care for you. Nobody gives two shits. I mean, if your content doesn't go with the masses, then yeah, maybe you're gonna have your thousand subscribers, but that's it. But on the other hand, yeah, if you follow every single trend, at some point, I don't want to use the word sellout, but in my opinion, it goes a little bit in that direction. Like you don't really have a personality, just following every single trend, and that's it. I don't think that makes you unique. I mean, one could argue that what you do or the personality that you bring in makes you unique. But let's be honest, most people don't have that charisma. But there are some. There are people that I'm, for example, just watching because I like their personality, but they're just very few. I mean, just because, yeah, I mean, it also applies to me. Just because you have a camera and you can talk to a camera doesn't mean you have to. Uh, yeah, trying to dismantle the ship without burning everything. But at this stage, the ships are pretty easy, so that should be a big issue. As you can see, I usually play this game in my free time because I love it. I love it. I just love indie games in general. Just so much more entertaining than I mean, the state of the AAA industry is just it's pure. I used to play World of Warcraft for many years. I think I started in 2008, 2009, roughish around that time, and I played almost through, no, I did play through every single expansion. Now Shadowlands, it's just I'm done. I can't bring myself to do shit anymore. I mean, I defended Blizzard over and over again, and it was my favorite company. I remember I was always saying to my friends, like, Blizzard is one of the last good companies. Player feedback seriously. They're not sellouts. They're um, taking interest in what the gamers are saying, and I don't see that anymore. I don't see that at all. In my opinion, old Blizzard is just it's dead. Now it's just some weird amalgamation of Activision Blizzard, and just sorry, that's just not gonna cut it. Oh, why is the shit move going on? Okay. Just hope it's not gonna go in one of the incinerators, because that would be bad. Yeah, it's definitely moving. Huh, okay, whatever. Where was I? Yeah, Blizzard. I think the point where I really lost faith in Blizzard was with the Warcraft 3 Reforged. Yeah, Reforged was the name. Because I bought it. Not gonna lie, I bought it. I pre-ordered it because I was a huge, like really big Warcraft 3 fan. I think it was one of the first RTS that I really played. I mean, yeah, I grew up with Age of Empires. That was the game in my childhood, and Cossacks as well. But I think the first real game that I can remember, like really playing without actually knowing what I'm doing, was Warcraft 3. And I loved it. I loved every single second of it. I remember I was scared shitless of the undead campaign. I think the Siege of Hearthland was it, I think. That specific mission where you get attacked by the Scourge and you have to hold out until Uther arrives. Like that mission, I was so scared as a kid. I don't know why. It took me so long to actually finish that mission. But yeah, after I bought Reforged, and I think I played one game. Yeah, I played one single game, and I was so disappointed because it's just the graphics were really weird, like really wonky, and just in general, it was bad. It didn't make any sense. It's just I don't know. It just felt so wrong. I mean, yeah, it was the same game, same thing going on, but it felt like a it felt like a empty husk. Like it is the person. You can't see it. It's the same face and everything, but just you feel something's wrong. There's just something missing, and it was just that. I played it. It didn't really. Damn it! It just didn't really, yeah, go well with me. And so I refunded it, especially since there was a big thing going on, like they're giving funds to everyone because the game was just in a really shitty state. And for me, it was just, yeah, okay. I mean, if we get a refund, why not? I mean, I'm not gonna play this ever again. And the funny thing is, I used to play Warcraft 3 here and then, like the original. Oh shit. Uh, okay. Uh, shit. Just pressed the wrong button. But I think. Either way, yeah. I used to play Warcraft 3 here and then, especially with the all the different custom maps that they had. I mean, the modding community. I don't know if they call modding, but the community, either way, of Warcraft was just fucking. I mean, you had maps where you have to say like, "My God," it's even at some point it's even better than this game. Not gonna lie. And I mean, the whole decision that I think they had the clause that whatever's being made in their editor belongs to Blizzard, which is this garbage. Like, what the hell were they thinking? This is just complete fucking garbage. I mean, you have talented people that bust their ass off, make amazing content, and what you do, you just sit there and claim it for yourself. I mean, that's what they called Vine Brothers or something like that. Those assholes who try to claim the word React. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's an American thing, but this was so ridiculous. I was so disappointed in Blizzard. And yeah, that was the point when I gave it back. It's just the gameplay was just not the same. The whole scandal going with it, and the models, yeah, they upgraded the character models, but they seemed like, like a half melted wax figurine. It's just it just seemed so bad. And so yeah, gave it back. And since then, I yeah, I lost a lot of faith in Blizzard. But I think the moment where I really stopped playing Blizzard games was after the last World of Warcraft expansion, the Battle for Azeroth. I think I played until uh oh god, which raid was it? I think the Ashara, yeah, Ashara raid. That one I still played, but after that it's just oh, oh damn it. Okay, oh cut is breaking. Yeah, the thing is I'm playing with I would say that unlimited time. Yeah, unlimited time, but limited resource like fuel, limited oxygen, and everything. Because I just want to play the game without much pressure. So I find it more fun to just play it. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was playing the Ashara raid, and after that, I just lost interest, and then I stopped, and I just didn't go back anymore. To be honest. And then when Shadowlands rolled, it just didn't seem interesting, didn't seem appealing. It's just the same grind all over again. Just boring. I mean, you can well reimagine quote unquote stuff. Only so many or just too just done. People don't are not interested in anymore. And when you can see that happening all the time, or you can especially see it with the subscriber numbers of World of Warcraft. The subscriptions, it's going, yeah, they're going back. Nobody's interested in it anymore. I mean, I see it with all my friends that used to play World of Warcraft. They're all gone. I mean, me too. So it's actually a thing. I just find it very ironic, Every single time there was an MMO, it was always the whole thing going on. Like, is this gonna be the World of Warcraft killer? Is this gonna destroy World of Warcraft? Well, no, no. It's funny though. Only thing that killed or was able to kill World of Warcraft was World of Warcraft itself. So yeah, I just love the irony of this. I mean, it's sad. Not gonna lie, very sad. I loved it. I mean, I grew up with World of Warcraft. It was my first and only MMO that I really played, but it's just not worth it anymore. I mean, you could also say, I mean, when you grow older, you have different standard, but I mean, I'm still playing Age of Empires, still playing Cossacks. I'm still playing games that I used to play as a kid, and I mean, I'm playing indie games, and we all know indie games can be really bad, like really. But uh, yeah, never stopped me from playing them. I don't know. I just hope they gonna find a way to get better again, but I don't think they will. I think they're just gonna continue their way as it is, continue the same crap that they're already doing now, and that's it. I mean, yeah, don't think they're gonna change anything. It's just all about the money. I mean, of course, it was always about the money. I find that statement like, oh, they only care about money now, not about the gamers. It's a company. Of course, they care about money. They always cared about money. It's just that balance is gone. You know, before it used to be, well, we provide a game for the gamers. We get their money, but there's also like some resemblance of respect for the gamer. Like they're not just a cash cow. There are our customers, but that's gone. That's completely gone. I don't see that anymore. Today, gamers, they're customer. They're not customers anymore. They're cash cows. They're treated as cash cows, and I think that's a big issue today in the gaming industry. It's that how can we make the best or most entertaining experience for our gamers so they kind of come back, so buy our game, like it. It's all about how can we implement microtransactions or any garbage like that to milk them dry before they figure out that what they're paying for is just complete garbage. And it's not gonna work. I mean, of course, it does work. I'm wrong on this front. It does work. I mean, there obviously people are buying into this. I mean, how the hell can there be so many FIFA games? I mean, this is the same shit over and over and over again. I mean, people making fun of Call of Duty, but at least in Call of Duty, you have a different setting in every single game. FIFA is just the same game, copy and pasted over and over and over again. I never understood how people can play this game and actually defend and say like, oh, it's something different, it's something interesting, it's I don't know, it's completely different than usual. Yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, for real, no, it's not. It's the same game, copy pasted a billion times, and I think that's the state with all the sports game. That's the reason why I don't play sport games at all. But yeah, I don't know if it's very interesting just hearing me ramble about games and or rant about game. Well, it's a ramble and rant, mixture of both. And I hope my speech is much better this time. I noticed I have a slurred speech. I think I already mentioned it in another video, and but I never noticed it before. I know when I get excited, I start to I start to have that, but I didn't notice it before that it's also happening like in general when I'm just speaking normally. I got the glass of water though, put it next to me. Maybe it helps. At least I hope so. I mean, yeah, it's interesting to notice those things, or the people notice those, and I think so.